Now, ladies and gentlemen, you are tuned into Hub FM 96.0, the positive choice. Expectations are things that normally destroy lives. We call that pressure, peer pressure, when we're in school, because we want to belong. We want to be liked, to be wanted, to be loved by the other people. And so we do what they are doing so that we can be accepted. That's the same thing with expectations. Even when we grow up, we don't seem to grow out of this thing called expectations or peer pressure from people, from colleagues, from parents. They always have an influence on us. And those that have an influence on us, we respect them, and so we respect their decisions about us. They tell us things to say, they tell us what to eat, they tell us what to dress in, they tell us where to go to, they tell us what subjects to take at school, they tell us what job to go to, they tell us which company we need to work for. Tell us what vocation, whether we must be a doctor, a teacher, or a professor of some kind. All these things, we are told by people and those expectations. And so we grab these expectations and we listen to them and we do not follow our dreams. That is where the issue is. That's a problem. Because when we tell them about our dreams, they are not going to accept our dreams and aspirations. So what do? We need to stop listening to other people. Yes, they have opinions about us. That's fine. You can listen to that. But that doesn't mean that you need to act on what they are saying. A great man does not take advice from other people and grab them and run with them. A great man knows who he is. He knows where he is going. He knows what he needs to do. That's a great man. The good news is that we all can make decisions. You know, when you are growing up, or when you are by yourself, you hear these noises in your mind. They tell you to do this, they tell you to do that. Mostly these noises are about things that we did in the past. The failures, the not so good things. We look at ourselves in a negative way, a negative manner. And so these records play over and over, someone telling you you're no good. You can never amount to anything. You're a loser. You're not a good person. You'll never be like your brother. You can never achieve anything in life. These are the things that keep on playing in our minds. Adding to that, you have these expectations. These are the people that are telling you about what they think you should do. Adding all that together, you get so discouraged that you don't take any step forward. You remain in the same place or even regress. Now, here's the good news. The good news is when you hear these tapes playing in your mind, you need to turn them off, just like you do on a TV. When you say channel playing, you turn it off. Channel that you don't like, you change the channel. On radio, if you don't like the radio station, you change the channel. So it is with this tapes that keep on playing and telling us of what we did the other day and the mistakes we made in the past. Turn them off and replace them with the positive tapes. Positive tapes that says, I am a new person. I can do this. I am able to do this. I am able to move forward. I am able to achieve things. I am great. I am a good person. I deserve to be loved. All these tips must now replace the negative tips that we used to have. If we hear these tips playing, these negative tips playing, switch them off again and again and again. And here, prayer also plays an important part. Not also, but plays an important part. Because with prayer, you can come to God and ask for forgiveness for everything that you've done in the past. Guess what? God will assist you to become who you want to be. Oh,